Welcome back to the channel. We are in Paso Robles, California this morning in the downtown area. Let's check it out. Starting off in here at the old public library, which is now the Historical Society. A little park in the center of town. Ignacy Jan Penner whiskey. Sorry, that's a name. World famous composer, statesman, pianist, humanitarian, major California Central Coast landholder, vineyard owner, winemaker, and almond grower. I found out last night that Paso Robles was all at one point almond fields before it became the winery hub. Right now, as I record this, it is 67 degrees. Yesterday, it was up to 104, or at least when we got into town at around 5, it was 104 degrees. One thing to know about Paso Robles, which I didn't know, is that a lot of the shops and wineries and tasting rooms and restaurants are closed Sunday and Monday. It's Monday now. So yeah, a lot of things are closed. I guess that's their official weekend, at least this time of year. It may change throughout the season. But most of the shops and restaurants are open. But for some reason, a lot of the tasting rooms and wineries are closed. We're gonna cross the street because they're cleaning the sidewalks. I love the old architecture in Northern California, these small towns. Some of these, like this one right here, might be newer, made to look older. But we're gonna see some old buildings soon. That State Fair here. It might actually be right now. Last night we heard drag racing and people cheering. Over there, got a tiki room. In the nope, I probably shouldn't sing that, I might get dinged. Also you can see a lot of empty shops. Not a lot, but a few. Places that didn't make it past the pandemic. I have talked to some restaurant and shop owners on their trip this week, and they are saying that things are getting back to normal. Tourism is starting to ramp up again. You can go check out this tiki room. That's cool. You do have to pay to park pretty much anywhere down here from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Thank you. And some of these look like newer buildings trying to look like older buildings, and some are actual older buildings. It's a very rich area, so a lot of high-end stores, galleries, wineries, but like here, a print shop, just normal businesses. Furniture store and area rugs. Looks like an old and the antique store over there. Tried to eat here last night, this Mexican restaurant, but got here as they were closing. Everything closes by 8, 9 o'clock. Since we're on a road trip, we got in kind of late. Come up here on the right, there's an old Albertsons. That's now a haunted house. Nightmare from Main Street. And I was hoping it was open now. And it says open now on Yelp. When you go to their website, it's just only open in October. Nightmare from Main Street. Come see us if you dare. So yeah. Be cool. See the old Albertsons sign up there. Cowgirl Cafe. I had breakfast at the hotel this morning, but I am on the search for some coffee, maybe an iced coffee. Could this be? I think it is. Let's get a nice coffee. Be back with you in a minute. All right, got my iced latte at Hug a Mug Coffee. She was saying that it normally isn't this hot this many days in a row. Sorry, car alarm. She's only been here a few years. She said also that this summer was really bad for raining and flooding Well, guess I could push a button. There we go. Backyard. And backyard there, it's a little brewery. We looked there last night. It's a little tiny little diner looking place, and you have to make a reservation. So you can eat there. This is a cool building. It's a saloon. He was jumping last night. Norma's Alley. Las Calaveras Mexican food. I have one of those by our house. I wonder if it's the same company. I'm embarrassed to say last night we couldn't find any place to eat. Everything shut down on us. We ended up driving through and getting fast food, getting some chicken nuggets. Not McNuggets, but nuggets. All right. This place last night, they have a lot of Buffalo Trace, you know, about whiskey and all, or bourbon, Pappy Van Winkle's. They did have some of the Van Winkles, but not the Pappies. I've always wanted to try that, if you can find it. It's about $100 a shot. If you don't know the story, many years ago, at the Buffalo Trace plant, someone stole a lot of cases of their Pappy Van Winkles, their famous bourbon. And so now if you could find it, it's worth a lot of money. When they do release it to stores and bars, it's on a lottery system because there's so little of it. And that has been your history of Bourbon Talk today. Another gallery. This is actually an art studio. I guess you can rent it out, have parties for kids and stuff, but also gallery. So we're kind of back around to the park again. There's where we started off, over there at the old library, now history center. And then behind it is the city hall and new library, and actually county courthouse. Little candy shop. Red Deli Scooter. Red Deli Scooter. Dyslexic much? Red Scooter Deli, Scott. And of course, a movie theater. Does anyone here go on vacation and go to the movies? I've done it a few times. Let me know in the comments. Do you go to the movies while you're on vacation? You can see over here they have giant barbecue pits in the park and horseshoe in the park. I'm guessing they have all their festivities here. Theater downtown. I didn't see a theater. I mean, I saw a movie theater, but I didn't see a theater for plays. A playhouse, if you will. There's all the new Civic Center, new library, City Hall, courthouse. Morning. Hey, puppy. Ooh, a time capsule. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little tour of Paso Robles, California. A cute little town. Just come on the right days when everything is open. I'm gonna go enjoy my coffee now, and I'll see you next time and see where the road takes us. Thanks for watching.